Hi everybody, it's Liz. I just wanted to do a quick video for people that might not know how to make bone broth or have questions about bone broth. So here's my bones after almost 12 hours of cooking, and I'll explain how I make my bone broth. So when I do bone broth, I really make sure that I get pretty much everything I possibly can get off of it. So as you can notice that most of the gelatin is gone. There's a few spots that are left, but not much. The bone marrows are completely hollowed out. And if you do a really good job, like using a pressure cooker, I do mine for 2 4-hour stints. So I'll do it for 4 hours and reset it for another 4 hours, so 8 hours in the pressure cooker. And you can actually feel the bone is starting to actually fall apart as a result. So now let's talk about the quality of your bone broth. This is the bone broth from my first round, which is when I do it for 8 hours in the pressure cooker, and it's been in the refrigerator, but you'll see how much fat is on there. Amazing. That's tallow. And then this is the most amazing part right here. See that? Woohoo! Gelatin. Guess where that comes from? That comes from all those gelatin in between those joints on those bones. And so this is what you're striving for when you make up a good quality broth. I use 2 pressure cookers to make my bone broth. This was one about 10-pound bag, maybe a little less than a 10-pound bag, but I was able to put about 3 or 4 bones in each pot. And as I said earlier, I set them for 8 hours, and you have to reset it twice if you're using an Instant Pot. And then after I take everything out, I scrape off all the stuff, put all the bones in one, go one more time. You get this amazing leftover stuff that's so incredibly good. And honestly, I think I made about 8 or 10 of these sized. This is a 3-pound, well, it's 48-ounce container of them. So 8 of those 48-ounce containers. So a 10-pound bag of bones will last you a long time with broth. So happy healing. Hope that helps you if you're struggling to make broth.